안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
A long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Single collar tie now.
Comes in close, shows his opponent's posture, and lands a nasty elbow.
Oh, huge block!
You gotta whip his hip into that kick.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start thinking about strikes. Big punch lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He blocks the punch. And he landed the right hand there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Choi's uppercut, but that one is blocked. And they separate. Just misses there with the left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big leg kick lands.
Blocks the shot. Got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Choi's hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Effective punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Seconds to go in round one.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
15 seconds.
Loaded up on
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Okay, you lost that round, okay? You lost it. Your wrestling is not looking good. And you gotta set up your shots, your talent.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he fakes it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit. with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice defense there, huge block.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Wow. Great job. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice.
Got the single collar tie. Huge block there. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl. Out of range with that one.
Big leg kick land. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice right hand.
Put those knees on it.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. 10 seconds to go. And now he's got that time. 10 minutes in the books.
That's no big deal. It's not a big deal.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Got clipped with a right hand. Oh, collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Try to establish that jab. A hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to see too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick. He somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just misses with the jab there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Good punch lands.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
In and out. Don't stand still.
Big kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. By the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Choi. Just missed with the left there. He missed with that jab attempt. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch land.
And they separate. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Final seconds of round 3. Tags him with the uppercut. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Now connects with a right. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, that right hand is on point. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Short shot there is blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Checks the leg kick. Another shot lands upstairs. A little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice right hand.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Right hand landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Got the single collar tie. Under a minute to go. punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Still nice body kick.
Nice punch by George. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
God goes into this last round, you hear me? We're losing this one. You gotta go out there and have faith.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice leg kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, collar tie.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up, let's go.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Well, he is completely gassed at this stage of the fight. I'm not sure if he's lost his will to continue, but might be time to just put that controller down and take a breather.
I mean, he gonna keep pressing those buttons as long as he can. You gotta get him out of there if you're winning, because he gonna keep on button mashing. Right now, the button mashing becomes even more dangerous because he's like a Wolverine that you cornered, and now all he can do is fight to try to win.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th round of this championship fight.
Punch over the top.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And just inches away from landing one. He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike move that ultimately results in the KO here. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.